What's up, travel enthusiasts? Feeling that itch for an adventure but dread the hefty price tag on flights? Fear not, my adventure-seeking friends, because in this video we're about to unlock the secrets to scoring insanely cheap flights in 2024. According to the latest reports, airfares are expected to soar by a whopping 7.8% this year, making it even more important to outsmart the system. That's why we've scoured the internet, consulted seasoned travel experts, and even tapped into some viral hacks to bring you the ultimate guide in winning the airfare game. Buckle up and take notes, because by the end of this video, you'll be a pro at snagging those elusive flight deals and leaving more cash in your pocket for epic adventures. Let's dive in and conquer the skies without breaking the bank. When it comes to booking cheap flights, timing is absolutely crucial. Just like a perfectly timed joke can have the audience in stitches, snagging those rock-bottom airfares often boils down to knowing exactly when to strike. Let's start with the age-old wisdom of booking in advance. Contrary to popular belief, last-minute deals are more myth than reality these days. Instead, aim to lock in your flights at least 4 to 6 weeks prior to your travel dates for domestic trips, and a solid 2 to 8 months ahead for international adventures. This sweet spot allows you to capitalize on the initial price drops before the inevitable surge as seats fill up. But here's where it gets interesting. Extensive research has revealed specific day-to-day guidelines for maximum savings. For domestic flights within the US, the golden ticket is booking your flights precisely 70 days in advance. Airlines tend to increase prices around 20 days before departure, so snagging those seats well ahead of time can save you a pretty penny.
We have no time.
And for those dreaming of far-flung international destinations, the magic number is 199 days prior to your departure date. This extended lead time allows you to take advantage of the airline's earliest discounted fares, which are typically released around 6 to 8 months before travel date. So mark those calendars, set reminders, and get ready to strike while the iron is hot and prices are low. Alright, travel hackers, it's time to unleash the power of advanced search engines and leave those outdated browsing methods in the dust. These specialized tools are like having a personal airfare ninja at your fingertips, slicing through the clutter to uncover the most mind-blowing deals. First up, let's talk about Google Flights, a game changer in the world of airfare hunting. This ingenious platform allows you to effortlessly compare prices across multiple airlines, airports, and dates, all in one sleek interface. But the real magic happens when you unlock its advanced features, like tracking price fluctuations, exploring nearby airport options, and even scouting for hidden city tickets. Next on the hit list is SkipLag, a controversial yet brilliant tool that exploits a loophole in airline pricing algorithms. By booking flights with the layover as your final destination, you can often score significantly cheaper fares. Just be mindful of the airline's policies and pack light, as checking bags could ruin the whole scheme. Last but not least, let's give a shout out to Hopper, the ultimate airfare prediction wizard. This nifty app analyzes billions of data points to forecast future price changes, alerting you to the optimal time to book for your desired route. It's like having a crystal ball for airfares, ensuring you never overpay or miss out on these elusive deals. Now, the true power of these advanced search engines lies in their ability to compare prices across multiple airports and dates. By casting a wider net, you can uncover hidden gems like a ridiculously cheap flight from a nearby airport or a wallet-friendly alternative travel date. It's all about playing the airfare game with flexibility and strategy. And these tools are your ultimate weapons.
It's your game.
Let's be real. Nobody enjoys being crammed like a sardine in those dreaded middle seats, especially on long-haul flights. But what if we told you there's a way to score those coveted aisle and window seats, or even an entire row to yourself, without shelling out extra dough? Listen up, because we're about to reveal the secrets of smart seat selection. First things first, get acquainted with the airline seating chart like it's your best friend. Study that bad boy and you'll notice patterns emerging. This is where you swoop in like a ninja. Most airlines open up seat selection around 24 hours prior to departure, but frequent flyers and those with elite status get first dibs. If you're not part of the loyalty club, simply set a reminder to check in precisely 24 hours before your flight and pounce on those prime seats before the herd. But wait, there's more. If you're a party of 2 or less, keep an eagle eye out for those elusive rows with a single middle seat remaining. By strategically choosing the aisle and window, you've just scored an entire row to yourself. No more awkward armrest battles or intrusions into your personal space bubble. And for the true seat selection, let's dive into the art of the exit row. While these highly coveted spots often come with an added fee, there's a clever workaround. Many airlines release these rows for free seat selection closer to departure, usually within 24 hours or even at the gate. Time it right, and you could be living that extra legroom life without the extra cost. Elusive free upgrade? The holy grail of air travel that separates coach class peasants from first class nobility.
You have chosen wisely.
But fear not, because we've unlocked the secrets to potentially scoring those coveted premium seats without breaking the bank.
I don't have any money.
First up, let's discuss the art of polite inquiry. You'd be surprised how often a simple, courteous request at the check-in counter or gate can land you that luxurious upgrade. Airlines have a vested interest in keeping their high-paying customers happy, so if premium seats are going unsold, they may just oblige your request with a complimentary bump. Just remember to ooze charm and gratitude. A little kindness can go a long way. Next on the agenda, mastering the ways of travel rewards programs. While racking up enough miles or points for a full-fledged upgrade can be a tall order, many airline loyalty schemes offer complimentary space available upgrades as a perk for their elite members. By concentrating your travels with a single carrier and achieving higher tiers, you'll not only increase your chances of scoring those fancy digs, but also gain access to other perks like priority boarding and lounge access. But perhaps the most cunning free upgrade technique lies in the art of strategic scheduling. Airlines are more inclined to hand out complimentary upgrades on less popular routes or during off-peak travel times when premium cabins are likely to have more vacant seats. So if your schedule allows for flexibility, consider booking these red-eye flights or opting for less desirable travel dates. Your odds of an upgrade may just skyrocket. And let's not forget the power of special occasions. Whether it's a honeymoon, anniversary, or even a birthday, airlines are often willing to sprinkle in a little extra magic for those celebrating milestones. Just be sure to mention the occasion tactfully during check-in or boarding. And who knows, you may find yourself sipping champagne in the lap of luxury. In the ever-evolving world of airfare deals, knowledge truly is power. And what better way to stay ahead of the game than by enlisting the help of trusty travel alerts and leveraging the benefits of airline loyalty programs? Let's start with the magic of travel alerts. These nifty little notifications are like having a personal airfare spy on your side, constantly scouring the web for flash sales, mistake fares, and exclusive deals tailored just for you. Whether you prefer to receive them via email, app, or carrier pigeon, just kidding on that last one. Setting up alerts with your preferred airlines and travel sites is an absolute must. That way, you'll be among the first to pounce on those blink and you'll miss it bargains before they're gone.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
But the real power lies in the loyalty game. By pledging allegiance to a single airline or alliance, you'll not only gain access to a slew of exclusive deals and promotions, but also start racking up those coveted frequent flyer miles and elite status perks. From complimentary upgrades and lounge access to priority boarding and waived baggage fees, the benefits can add up quickly, making that loyalty well worth your while. And let's not forget the power of the airline credit card. By strategically signing up for and using a co-branded card from your preferred carrier, you'll earn bonus points with every purchase, accelerating your climb to elite status and potentially scoring free flights even faster. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to slash airfare is to embrace off-peak travel and date flexibility. By avoiding the peak periods when everyone else is clamoring to take to the skies, you'll not only score cheaper fares, but also enjoy less crowded airports and planes. Let's start with the beauty of midweek flights. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays tend to be the least popular and cheapest days for air travel. Adjust your schedule to incorporate these off-peak days, and you could save a bundle compared to those pricey weekend jaunts. Next up, consider exploring shoulder seasons, those sweet spots between the peak and off-peak period when demand and prices dip. Spring and fall often present incredible value, with milder weather and fewer crowds at your dream destinations. But the real secret lies in the art of date flexibility. Instead of being locked into rigid travel dates, use tools like Google Flights Calendar View or Skyscanner's cheapest month feature to identify the most affordable windows for your desired route. A few extra shifts at work could translate into serious savings. Ready to take your airfare hacking game to the next level? It's time to explore some advanced booking strategies that could unlock serious savings for the savvy traveler. But fair warning, these techniques require a bit more planning and vigilance. First up, consider ditching the traditional round-trip booking in favor of two separate one-way tickets. Airlines often price these components differently, and by mixing and matching, you could score a cheaper overall fare. Just be mindful of any potential schedule changes or cancellations, as separate tickets mean separate rules. Another cunning tactic is to explore multi-city tickets, especially for those with complex travel itineraries. By tacking on an extra leg or two, you might just stumble upon a hidden gem of a deal that slashes the cost of your entire journey. Of course, this approach demands meticulous planning and multiple cross-checks to ensure you're genuinely saving. These advanced strategies can be game changers, but they also come with a few caveats. Exercising flexibility and being a skilled airfare detective is key. But for those willing to put in the extra effort, the potential rewards are well worth the investment of time and energy. There you have it, travel fanatics. A complete guide on airfare hacks to help you conquer the skies without emptying your pockets. From mastering the art of timing and utilizing advanced search engines, to smart seat selection and leveraging the power of loyalty programs, these strategies are your secret weapons in the battle against overpriced flights. But the real magic happens when you start mixing and matching these tips, creating a personalized game tailored to your travel needs and style. So don't be afraid to experiment, stay flexible, and keep those wanderlust-fueled adventures within reach. Until next time, from your friends at The Vacation Agent, safe travels!